Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the Billy Mays Memorial on the TGC Tours. So that is at Blacktail Creek Golf Course. First round, we got one over. Very rare for us to get over par on a course. We did have a little bit of a tricky situation going on. I have changed my archetype, which has changed some of my stats, and I've also changed a few of my clubs around. So maybe that's to do with it a little bit. But to be honest, the course is tough. I found it quite difficult, to be honest. Let's see how we do with round number 2. So we've got blue tees, obviously pin set 2, and its wind speed is medium. It's from the west. We've got firm fairways, firm greens. Green speed is moderates. We're playing in the morning. Right then. So let's give this a good go then and see if we can do better in this round number 2. We need to do well, actually, to make the cut. So I knew I like this starting hole. That looks really good. So one under would be like a pretty decent.
Par 5 to start your day today. Have fun with that.
I'm not sure what I was trying to say there. Basically, one under would have made it be so I could get into the cut line for round number 1. So 2 under or better is probably what you'd need realistically to actually make the cut this week. Are we going to do that? We'd need to get 3 under basically to do that. So
not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
I'm not sure, to be honest. We might be able to. There's a few eagle opportunities on this course, so it's not like it's an impossible thing to accomplish. Okay, that's a good shot.
This one's a little to the right on approach.
Yeah, that's better. I'm already doing better than last time at the moment, really.
This next putt is for your birdie.
Nice, so there we go, and the putt went in. There we go, so we got a birdie. So we're back to even par going into this round.
Okay, even par at the moment.
Going into hole number 2 on this round. Yeah, actually really happy with that. So we're back to even footing. So we want 2 under or possibly better than that, really, as an overall score. I think I made this mistake last time as well. But this time it actually does get over the hill.
Well, that was never going to be good.
I mean, it's not in the right place, but light rough I can work with.
Here.
Club up 1 here. Hit it too fast, so that's not good. Especially out of the rough, it's not as forgiving. Well, I don't know, actually, to be honest. It might be.
As a missed green.
Got a lot of spin on this to try and stop it. It did stop.
Okay, 10 feet to go.
Maybe a little bit too early. Turn. It did not turn at all. So frustrating.
Let's get this.
Okay, so we're back to 1 over
and you're sitting at 1
after that, but I'm going to have to be aggressive, I think.
And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out.
We've got wind this time as well, so that may help us a little bit. Or it might hinder us, I don't know. We'll see either way.
Nicely done. And this
pretty good.
The birdie. Oh.
Yeah, these greens I found pretty tricky to read so far.
At the moment.
I can't remember what they were last time. I think they're slightly faster than they are this time around, but beads don't seem to move that much at all, really.
Here on the 4th hole.
I'm going to pretty much aim at the rock here. And I've hit it off to the left.
Well,
and it's light rough. I'll just go with this one. Go with the 3 iron. Hit it too fast.
This one's your 3rd.
Add some spin to this one. And completely mishit it. My timing isn't very good at the moment.
This one.
Don't ever overhit this, to be honest. It's going really fast.
No good. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Oh,
It did not
man.
turn again. Okay, I'm getting a bit fed up with these
This one
greens,
for
to be
the
honest.
double.
Then look at this. The beads just did nothing
All
to
right, moving
that.
along. Let's see what the
Okay,
scorecard says.
well, that's frustrating.
And currently sitting at 3 over par.
We're back to 3 over, which is something we had at one
Heads up
point.
this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Okay, that's a pretty good
I think
shot.
we will hit the fairway here. And second shot here on the 5th.
Okay, it's 50 feet up, which is quite a lot. There is wind going to help this. I'm going to go with just one club up. And I've mishit it again. I wonder if that's to do with the timing of the clubs on this
Setting up here
archetype.
now for our third shot.
Oh,
Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff.
oh, it's close. There you go. Okay.
Judged on
Well,
that
it's a
one.
par.
And right
I'm going
now
to try
you
and
are
stay
sitting at 3
positive
over
about
par.
this, really. I mean, to be honest, let's say we don't make the cut at all this week. It's going to be okay. We'll just do a casual round. I can
Made
use
it
the
to the
rest of the week
6th
to
hole.
experiment with the archetype I've got here and see if it is the right one to use or not. Maybe it just takes a bit of getting used to, or maybe it's just best to go back to the other one.
This
But
one's coming
my
through some brush.
shooting, well, my hitting is not
Get up
going
and
very
out of
well
here.
at all at the moment. Oh. Okay, that was not a good shot.
The ball is below your feet, so you might want to compensate by aiming a little bit more to the left than you normally would.
Oh, it's over the tree. If only it stopped the perfect timing, though.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
Okay, that's a good shot,
Nice
but it's a bit
chip
too
on
late,
that one.
sadly. So we're on plus
Right
4.
now, you sit at 4 over par.
This is definitely one of our worst performances for a while. But we've got time to
Right
to get somewhere. I'm going to try and aim
hole.
just to get back to even par, probably. Because getting over 4 under is quite a challenge for my level, to be honest.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Yikes,
Oh, it looked
right
good.
by.
It's
There you
close.
go, 4 par. Good putt.
Okay. Right, okay, so that's not the best looking scorecard, as you can see. Plus 4. We were on even par after the first hole of this. So yeah, we've had 4 over since then.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole.
Oops. Not the easiest position for this either.
Well, maybe this will kick left. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And this one is for the bird.
No.
This putt's about 5 feet.
Okay.
Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it.
Yeah, okay, so I got another par.
Sitting at 4 over.
So I like to learn from this one. It's a nice course, though. I say that about every course, but it is a nice course. It's a tough one.
It's a pretty lengthy par 5.
Found this more difficult. Anyway, I think even if I was playing at the top of my game, I think I'd struggle. I mean, I think I'd probably make the cut. Maybe. Just.
All right, let's have a good second
But yeah,
shot
unfortunately,
on the 9th.
with the way I've been playing as well, add the two together and yeah, recipe for disaster, really.
And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, out
Okay,
of that bunker,
that's
onto
worked.
the green. Let's go. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I went way
Oh, it's a
wide.
shame. I actually moved that
All
less
right, we
than
got this
normal
left
because it
for
just did not
par,
seem to be turning much.
and that's 4 over for
It
you.
turned just enough to stop me getting that, which is a shame. 4 over through 9. We got 9
Teeing
holes
off now on a
left.
long par 4.
I've hit that far tooth to the left there. And it's right in the... Oh, no,
And
it's
that's
not
a
in the way of the
bogey.
trees.
And second shot on the 10th coming up. This one's rough bound, I think.
Okay.
And after all that worrying by me, you ended up in the fairway.
Get this close, and it is close. There you
Nice
go.
tempo on that chip, just nice and easy.
And there's another par.
And you're
So we're
currently
doing enough
sitting
to get
at
quite a few
4 over
pars.
par.
It's just birdies are very hard to come by on this course. But yeah, sorry if I'm a bit moany
Need a bit
on
more
this
club. We got a
occasion.
headwind on this hole.
Not trying to be.
And this one's around 110 yards to the pin.
Okay, so is this going to be enough? I might have to do this 2 times, maybe. And then add some loft to lower the range. Hit it well, actually.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Okay, hit it a bit too
A little
left.
wayward on that approach. Okay, third shot.
Okay, that was a pretty good chip,
That's a nice
really.
chip. Well done. This one's a short 3-foot putt.
Okay,
Okay, currently
so it's
sitting at
another
4 over.
par. So that's it. Make a few mistakes, you get bogeys, and it's really hard to get any scoring on this one.
Hole number 12 coming at you.
Okay, I think this should do it. Might be a little bit over. I felt like I essentially slipped when I hit that.
Destined for the bunker. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle.
Okay, I think that was the right amount of spin, etc. Oh, it's maybe a...
Yep, that'll
There you go. Well, I've got more spin, I think, now. The shot shaping has increased the stat. Oh, just... So yeah, the putting stats. I was on Riven before, and I wonder if the putting stat is really affecting this, or whether or not it's just my mindset at the minute. It's hard to say.
And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
I definitely have to experiment a bit more with this setting I've got on at the minute. If all else fails, I can just go back to what I had before anyway. I'll do a flop shot here. Wasn't a very well executed one, but it got over the hill, which is the main thing, really.
Nice chip. Fantastic. Okay, moving on.
Okay, so another par.
And right now, you sit at 4 over par.
Okay, so we're through 13 with 4 over.
It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this.
Really, at this point, it is just damage control. I'm just going to try and not be at the real bottom and avoid the double demotion marks if possible.
Good luck on your
So as I said, 2 under or so may be enough to get through the cut line. So really, I want to be as close as that as I realistically can. Not realistic. I don't think I'm going to make the cut, but let's do what I can.
Okay, here's your
Not really working out for me at the moment. Okay, well that was good.
Oh, nice little chip there.
That was good to get that close. It's a shame it's a bit of a shot too late. But yeah, that's exactly what my plan is now. I've got 4 holes. Let's get as close to par as we can.
setting up in the bunker.
Okay, so that's as far as the splash shot is going to go. Hit that far too fast.
And this is our third shot.
Okay. Hit it close enough, I think. Hopefully.
All right, drop this on in and save your par. This putt's going.
Okay.
All right,
It's good enough.
Get out of here with a par.
All right, so still at 4 over.
That's 4 over for you.
So, based off this, we won't be making the cut this week. So I'll actually be able to finally play one of these fantasy courses. There's a Jurassic Park one that seems quite good. I've played that a few times actually already and really enjoy that. Or could play a few different ones. We'll see. We'll see what I end up playing. Either way, it'll be fun.
Look out. Well, you're not going to hit every green today.
But yeah, I don't think you can realistically say this is just the archetype, etc. I'm just not playing very well at all. My tempo, my swing path, my shot choices, it's all just not worked today, unfortunately.
Here is a 12-footer.
And that did not move either.
All right, let's drop this one in. Snag
and the luck isn't there either, because that just did not move.
6 over par at the
6 over. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I'm going to be the last person on this on the leaderboard, unfortunately, with this score. It's a shame. You get some momentum going, finally get to plus top 25, and then this happens, and your confidence just deteriorates all over the place once more. We'll come back next week, hopefully stronger.
Setting up here, green side rough. Here we go, 10 feet away. This one's on a good line. And
okay.
7 over at the moment.
7 over, wow. It's been quite a while since I got 7 over on a TGC Tours Challenger Circuit course.
This one on home here on the 18th hole.
Okay, bubble down as much as it can.
Nothing wrong with that. And getting a nice view from this elevated position.
The lie here is awful. Okay, so it's gone in the right direction, which is really what I was hoping for, and that's worked.
There.
That was a pretty good shot.
Here we go, birdie putt.
Take it while I can.
Right by.
Okay, and that ends one of the worst rounds of TGC Tours I've ever played, at least in recent memory. That's very, very unfortunate. Okay, well, a lot learned from that one. I'll come back swinging next week, and hopefully we'll have demotion marks. We'll have 2 demotion marks almost certainly, to be honest, after this performance. So what I'll do, I'll come back swinging next week. I'll try and make the cut. If I make the cut, I'll get rid of one of them. If I can do even better and get like top 15 or something, you never know. But either way, I'll be back at the end of this week, sort of thing, doing a casual playthrough of another course. But until then, yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.